Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the Beast of the Mesozoic fan choice Raptor series Dromaeosaurus albertinus. Now I bought this because, well, I wanted it. And it was on sale. It should still be on sale, I'm not sure though. Once this gets released. Anyway, we're gonna be unboxing and reviewing this guy. So yeah, let's get into it. So here's the box. It has an illustration of the dinosaur, the clear plastic window thing to show the dinosaur. The top has the stuff. Like it says 26 points of articulation, realistic movement and detail, display base and stand included. And the back has all the dinosaurs in the Fan's Choice Raptor series. Shows the collectible card inside, and it has a little fact. It says, with a bite nearly 3 times as powerful as Velociraptor, Dromaeosaurus relied more on its jaws than its suckle toe claws to kill its prey. Cool. Anyway, time to open this thing. Alright, and yeah, that's it. Oh, there's a little background there. Pretty sure there's a different one for each one. So here's everything included. And take off the plastic others. There's tape. Here it is. It just has a picture of the figure, same illustration on the back, and I think, these are the same stats that are on the box and the instructions. It's just like, okay, alright, we'll get to that later. Now, so as I was opening the thingy, I realized on the back, if you pull this little card, it has instructions. So, tail removal, pull out at bottom, then push through back of the tray. Do not pull tail through front of tray. Okay, I already got the tail out. Open toes and closed toes are interchangeable. So, these, and just pop them off, I guess. Unused toes can be stored on underside of base. So under here, which I'll put later. Tail position can be adjusted. Attach body clip between hips for dynamic posing. Okay. So yeah, those are the instructions. The rest of the instructions are the other thing, which I already said. So now I'm gonna put the feet under here because I'm gonna end up putting these in a Ziploc bag. I cannot get them to stay on the bottom of the stand. But you can do it, I just don't know how. There's these 2 holes that they won't stay. I'm gonna pop the tail on. Anyway, the tail I think is popped on. It didn't make a pop sound. I want a pop sound, that would be satisfying. Also, that would tell me the tail's on, but I guess you can tell when it's posable. My first Beast of the Mesozoic figure. And this thing looks sick. This is, oh my gosh. This is way better than, like, any dinosaur figure I have. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if this thing can stand. It should be able to stand, though it does have a stand, if it can't stand. So, oh, my mom got the feet on. Yay. Okay, now let's, okay, I'm gonna get into sculpt in a second. I just wanna see if this thing can stand. Yeah, it's not standing. I gotta use the stand. The feet fell off the stand. Okay, I am definitely not using that then. Finally got it in. Yay! So now, I kind of posed it a little bit off camera, and perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna go look on camera. How does this look? Anyway, back into the figure. Issues with the figure. I just got into this, and there's already a few issues. One, it can't stand, but I kind of expected that, being that most beasts of the Mesozoic figures can't stand that well, and that's why they have a stand. Two, they have a stand, but it's like really dang hard to pop the thingy into the stand. So, another issue, the feet don't really pop into the stand like it says it will. Yeah. So, I was gonna try and like prop it up in the air or something, but being that it was so difficult to get the stand in, I don't know if I want to take it out now. You know, we'll get to that when we get there. Let's talk about, okay, sculpt and paintwork. As I said earlier, the sculpt is amazing. Every single feather is sculpted out and like perfectly detailed. It's like so high quality. Way better than any other dinosaur figure I've ever bought. Now, paintwork, same thing. Amazing. Wait, I expected this, it's premium, but wow. It's so colorful and like, how do I describe it? Vibrant? Wait, I should have looked up what bird this is supposed to, the color scheme is based on before this, but it's based on a bird that exists now. So, yeah, dinosaurs are birds. So, it's a good thing to base their color schemes off of. So yeah, like look at, even the undersides of the feathers, all of them are like sculpted and painted. And like everything. Oh yeah, and proportions. I forgot, I have to talk about that. So proportions. One thing that a lot of other dinosaur figures struggle with is the proportions, because they just do. I don't know. But this one's like proportioned perfectly, which kind of like it makes it look amazing, but then it can't stand because the feet are so small. Wait, please stand. I take back everything. No way. Guys, it can stand. Bruh. It can partially stand. So yeah. I guess it can stand if you get in the correct position. That's great. Yay. Why does his head look like that? Okay. Anyways, I guess let's get into articulation next. Articulation, it has articulation in the jaw, and, if I can get my finger under, tongue articulation. Right, okay. There. Yeah, the tongue will go up, which is cool. Then, it has, the segment right here in the neck, but I can't get that to move. I don't know why. And then after that, there's another one which is really stiff, but it can go side to side. So, and it has a good range. I think it can go all the way around. Yeah, it can. Wait, no. Okay, it gets caught on a feather, and now it can't. Yeah, it can't go all the way around, but it can go pretty far. Yeah, so like you can get like this one. I want this to look down so it can like, but I can't get that joint to move for now. Maybe it's just stiff. There's another one right here, which I don't really know what it's supposed to do, because again, either really stiff or just doesn't really move that much. I don't know. There's a torso joint right here, which can go up, which, oh, it's just floppy. What the heck? Okay, and it can also go side to side and down. I'm not really gonna use that much, because it's kind of floppy and wonk. Arm joints. Has one right here, swivel, and goes out, like, how far? This far. Then there's an elbow joint, which can go like this. And then there's another joint right here, which can go out and out to like, around, yeah, like this. And then inwards, that much. So good range of motion on the arm. Same on the other side. The legs have one right here, swivel, and goes out that much. Yeah. And a knee joint. If I can get that thing to work, it's a bit stiff right now, which I was trying to pose it earlier. So that will get looser over time. I don't want it too loose though. Okay, range. And does the other one work? Okay, the other one's a bit better. Yeah, okay, like about this much. And then ankle joint. I think this is the ankle. And then like foot joint. But that would also be the... Dinosaurs have 2 ankles, I think. I don't know, it's weird. Their legs are weird. And then joint right here, which I can't really get to move again. And tail joint, which go all the way around, and it's bendy wire. So it bends. Yeah. So that's all the articulation. Let me count it. It's at 26 points, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. I think I missed a few, but there's 26 points somewhere. Oh, the sickle toe claw. That thing moves as well. All right, accessories. So we have the base and this thing, the rod. Then this, a smaller one, an even smaller one. This one, which you could put instead of this, which would hold it on better because it has these for like stability or whatever. And then this if you want to angle the stand a bit forward or back if you angle it. Turn it around, I mean. And now, oh yeah, and the extra tiny feet, which better put in a Ziploc bag or you're gonna lose those because they won't stick to the bottom of the stand for some reason. Oh yeah, if you count the card as an accessory. Yeah, it is. Bruh. I had that upside down? Okay, so after like 5 minutes I actually got it to stay up in the air. You're supposed to use this one, but silly me couldn't get it to work. And I'm stubborn. So, I just used the normal one. And looky here, it's flying. No, it's jumping. Couldn't fly. Could probably glide, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, time for size comparisons. So here's some size comparisons. Hammond Collection Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus from I don't know what line, I forgot. I got it a while ago though. Hammond Collection Blue, and Owen Grady, which is just typical human figure size. So yeah, it scales. It's in between Hammond Collection Blue and Stegosaurus. And how tall is it compared to Owen? Taller, a little bit. So yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.